Back here at the BMW, trying to see what we can do to maybe get this thing to fire off here. And I think I'm going to start with right here. I'm going to show you. So right underneath our lovely seat here that's a little dirty, we are going to find access to a fuel pump here. And I need to take off this rubber, obviously. I can't do it while I'm holding the camera, but this rubber is just dying anyway. It just comes off there, and then there's 10 mil nuts on there, and I got to get those off, and some clamps and all that good stuff, and release the line. So let's get it going, and then we're going to try to actually take some of this gas out of this tank as well. Well, we got in here, and as you can see, the mice got in there too. And I can also tell that this fuel pump's been worked on before because there is a non-BMW clamp there. So I don't know. We'll see what's underneath here after I go ahead and shop vac this thing. So we definitely got a lot of that junk out. Took the clip off, connecting the wire there, and I've loosened up the clamp for the hose. Now I got to get that hose off that runs the gas line. And then I got to tap this wheel here, this locking wheel, counterclockwise to knock it off. And hopefully it's not too bad, but it's pretty rusty. We'll see how it goes. So after quite a bit of whacking at that ring there, and it was on there, like I said, I knew it was going to be rat and piss just shoved in there and just gunked in there and didn't want to come out. So yeah, it took it a second, but you know, it did come out. And now I have to remove the fuel pump itself, and I do believe that this has got some gas in it since it did pop up. So let's see what this gas looks like in there. I mean, it's gonna be nasty. Well, now we got a rope in, and now you can see what we got in here. And actually the good news is I do not see like real rust. I mean, it looks like old gas, but mix it with some new one and we might get this thing to fire. Now the fuel pump, I hooked it back up just to see if I turn the key, if I heard it. I hear nothing. So I'm pretty sure it's that fuel pump. Now there's little pieces of some plastics that came off of probably the old fuel pump. Maybe not even this one, because this one was replaced, but try to fish them out there here before we put the new one in. And I forgot the fuel pump today, and I'm over here at Johnny's, so I'm gonna do some more cleaning on here, and tomorrow I'll stick this fuel pump in, and I also have a fuel filter coming, so we'll see how this all goes. Oh, well, what did we get done today? We didn't get a whole lot done. Like I said, I forgot the fuel pump. We did test it out. Doesn't work. Got it hooked up there. Not doing anything. Cleaned up the inside a little bit. Got some of the bugs out of here. You can't work on old cars if you're afraid of spiders, let me tell you, because you're going to find quite a bit of spiders. One of the things that I was proud of today is that I got the hood to latch. Now, a bunch of WD-40 on that latch. It was really stuck, so I don't know. It worked, and the hood closes now, so that's good news. I guess on till tomorrow. Got a late start today. Unfortunately, had some other things to do. But we did get the new fuel pump in. So I didn't get to film that much. It was reverse of taking it out. Not a whole lot there. That's the old one. I think we've seen it on camera. Blah, 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 blah. And now, the moment I've been dreading. Is it the fuel pump? Let's see it'll start. If it'll start, gosh. God, no, I hope so. See if I can get you to watch at least the tachometer while I try to start it here. Here we go. That's a negative. Damn it. Damn it. Well, now on to the starter fluid to see if the fuel is the issue. Well, she does fire. I threw some starter fluid in her. Not for long, so we're gonna have to figure out why we're not getting fuel there. But hey, that's a start. All right, so after me spraying the starter fluid in there and knowing that at least it would turn over, Johnny came over here, and the first thing I should have checked, which I didn't. So this is a lesson to everybody that's in the car world, which I should have done. Johnny, what did I not do?
Pull the fuel pump fuse.
Yeah, it's blown. What does it sound like now, Johnny? Starts up so smooth. I mean, for sitting for 5 years. Oh, we're getting some carbon out the back end, but I mean, that's to be expected. All right, so we're gonna see if this car can move to just about, I don't know, how many feet is that, Johnny? 25, 50, huh?
Like that.
Somewhere around there. She's got flat tires. She don't want to start now, huh? Ooh. We don't know if we'll even get it to run that long yet. No. Nope. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. That's interesting. Here he goes. Under its own power for the first time in a long time. All righty. We got her into her new spot. And now she started idling off a little better. I think it's just getting touchy from the new fuel pump and air in the lines and stuff.
You know what's funny?
So we got almost every engine light on.
No.
Then we got a service. That's all because that's disconnected from the rats.
What's funny is
and that's disconnected from the rats.
There's not an actual check engine light.
Why is there no fuel? That's what I want to figure out too.
Because a rat has chewed the wire.
So what I've also found, Johnny, is you can reset these dashes.
Yeah.
And maybe it just needs to be reset.
Yeah, I just find it funny that there's at least a dozen chewed wires and there's no actual check engine light.
That's a good sign, Johnny.
Unless a rat has chewed the wire that lights up the check engine light.
Then you never get a check engine light. That's a beautiful thing.
We ran it for 30 seconds. It already smells
tasty. I do smell a little.
Told you, man.
Little
well, that intake.
Grass.
The intake's grass, yeah.
Not the grass you like, but you know. All right. Well, it moved. Hey, that was good. I'm gonna jack it back up. Try to get this wheel off again.